way to the ring, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, CM Punk. Approaching the ring, from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing 196 pounds, Cara. From Cleveland, Ohio, weighing 231 pounds, The Miz. From San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing 218 pounds, Primo.
Four-way ladder match for the second spot in the Cruiserweight Royal Rumble at Destination X from Raw. Now we have two people already qualified for that Royal Rumble. We have Jeff Hardy, who won on TNA last week, and then we also have the DDT from Primo to CM Punk, the nice Hurricane Rana DDT. We also have Zack Ryder, who won our match earlier tonight, as we have a nice Hurricane Rana from Primo here, sending CM Punk in the middle of that ring. As he has Miz grabbing that ladder, setting it up. It's a bit too far away from the case up there that these men have to grab in this ladder match. And we have another Hurricane Rana from Primo to CM Punk. Now, Sin Cara's tag team partner, Rey Mysterio, was the unfortunate loser of the four-way table match that was part of the Cruiserweight division earlier, as we have a new huge suplex by CM Punk to Primo. A bit of a counter to the aggression Primo had been putting on CM Punk throughout the earlier match. So you have him attacking the lower leg of Primo, trying to weaken those Hurricane Ranas. We have Sin Cara, another high flyer. Bunches of high flyers in the Cruiserweight division. That's what defines the Cruiserweight division, as we have a nice neckbreaker by The Miz. Another definition of the Cruiserweight division would be someone under 100 kilograms. Or about 220 pounds. All of these men are under 220 pounds. as we have Primo setting up the ladder. Sin Cara better notice and take him down off that ladder as he takes the ladder out from under the legs of Primo. Will he be able to unlodge that case? He's holding on for dear life here as we have a combination of guys, as we have Primo falling down onto the ladder in the background from the tag team maneuver by Miz and Sin Cara, as we have a huge face crusher by Miz, as we have a nice front-facing DDT sending him into the mat, and then Miz taunting Sin Cara, who's now been busted open. The face-crushing finale sending Sin Cara into the mat once again, as we have a suplex by CM Punk. CM Punk getting knocked off that ladder by the face-crushing finale by Miz to Sin Cara. CM Punk now setting up the ladder once again in the middle of the ring. We have been having a lot of ladder climbs so far in this matchup, as we have Sin Cara having his head sent into the back of that knee. Another DDT, Hurricane Rana DDT by Primo, now busting open CM Punk. We have Primo now going to whip around to CM Punk and send him to the outside. It's dangerous to go to the outside in a matchup like this, where someone like The Miz could get a bit of time and run up that ladder. With Sin Cara a bit distracted here with CM Punk, Miz having a chance here, but Primo getting the payback onto The Miz. Although Sin Cara was the man who pushed the ladder away from him, Miz now hanging onto the ladder, hanging onto that case, trying to unlodge it, but falling off himself. Tripping up the leg of Primo as Sin Cara able to attack the leg of Primo, trying to weaken the ladder, getting set up in the corner by CM Punk. A very interesting setup, but now picking up the ladder from there. Hurricane Rana by Sin Cara to Primo as CM Punk sets up the ladder in the middle of that ring, trying to get it set up just right. As we have a sunset flip by Sin Cara, as we have Miz and CM Punk fighting at the top of this ladder right now. If Primo can push that ladder to the side, he could potentially take both of these men out. Yes, both men getting sent all the way from the top of that ladder down to the mat. As we have a Hurricane Rana armbar by Sin Cara, sending Primo down to the mat, trying to weaken that arm, weaken the climbing force, and weaken how far Primo can hold on. As Primo is tapping there to that armbar, but there are no submissions. Another face-crushing finale by Miz, this time to CM Punk. Sin Cara has gone through a face-crushing finale earlier. Sin Cara's tag team partner, Rey Mysterio, went through that ladder. Can he redeem his team by getting the case here? Miz fighting against him, as we have a rake to the eyes by the Miz to Sin Cara, as we have him pushing Sin Cara off the top of that, and we have a knife attack by Miz. Miz grabbing the case. He's pulling on it. He's got it. No. Attacked by Primo here. Primo has to push that ladder down. Miz is just going to grab that case once again. No, Miz dropping down from the top of that ladder. Russian leg sweep, as we have Sin Cara now finally getting up from Miz, trying to set up for another face-crushing finale to Sin Cara, sending him down to the mat once again. Huge suplex by CM Punk to Primo, as we have Miz sending up the ladder in the middle of the ring once again. Miz climbing all the way up to the top, but getting pushed away from that other ladder set up by CM Punk. As we have Miz now setting up the ladder more in the middle, as we have the GTS, the go to sleep, applied to Primo, knocking down that ladder, busting open the head of Primo. Primo rolling to the outside to get a breather. Now he's going to roll back in. Sin Cara picking up that ladder, setting it up. So we have another backbreaker by Primo, this time to The Miz, as we get Primo now attacking the side of The Miz with a side suplex. Two ladders set up in the middle of the ring for these four cruiserweights. I believe Miz is the only man who's not been busted open in this matchup, as we have Miz sent over the top rope by Primo. Primo attacked by Sin Cara, gonna get sent into a huge knee by Sin Cara, attacked by The Miz now. Miz with a huge DDT to the face of Sin Cara. Sin Cara's mask, you can see some blood pouring out of it from the face of Sin Cara as Primo gets sent into that ladder. CM Punk taking down that ladder. Huge kick to the side of the head by CM Punk as Miz getting sent to that corner. Where that ladder is, feeling very dazed, is The Miz. Miz looking to hold his gut here as we have a Hurricane Rana. Spinning Hurricane Rana as Sin Cara is attacked by Miz by that ladder. And that will Miz be able to stop CM Punk by grabbing this case now. So we have Primo who is trying to grab it. No! CM Punk able to quickly grab that ladder, grab that case, and he's going to go to Destination X. As we have music rolling, as we have someone coming down to the ring, we hear John Cena's music coming from behind. John Cena with a clothesline to CM Punk.